We're headed to experience teamLab Borderless. If you've been planning a trip to Japan, you've probably seen this place all over your feed. But the real question is it actually worth the ticket price and the crowds, or is it just a glorified photo op? Let's find out. We're kicking things off at the Sketch Ocean, which is essentially a childhood dream brought to life. You pick a sea creature, we went with the squid and a butterfly fish, color it in, and hand it over to the staff. Seconds later, your creation is scanned and literally swims into a massive digital ecosystem. It's surprisingly addictive to watch. Different fish have different personalities. The tuna tend to school together, but if you track down your specific fish and tap it, you'll get a unique interaction. We followed our butterfly fish for a bit, and he did a little flip and sent some love our way. Honestly, it was a wholesome way to start the day. Next up is the megalith crystal formation. Fair warning, it gets dark in here, and there are some crystals coming out in every direction, so watch your head and your step. The camera honestly doesn't do this room much justice. One thing you'll realize quickly is that at Borderless, the hallways aren't just hallways, they're part of the art. You'll find yourself following glowing animals or floral projections just to see where they lead. And before we head to the next experience, if you're enjoying this video, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. We have a lot more from this trip that we can't wait to share with you. Next, we hit what is arguably the most Instagram spot in Tokyo, the Infinite Crystal Universe. It's a labyrinth of mirrors and floor-to-ceiling hanging lights. It's crowded, it's chaotic, and there are people posing in every single corner. But once you're in the middle of it, you totally understand the hype. With the light patterns constantly shifting, it feels like you've slipped into a different dimension. It's sensory overload, but in the best way possible. Moving on to the forest of resonating lamps, or as I like to call it, the lily pad room. It's an interesting perspective shift. You start with these massive pads towering over you, and as you walk deeper, the floor rises and you're looking down at the tops of them. When we went, it was cycling through this deep mood red floral projection. It gets very dark, which makes it feel incredibly intimate, but the room is constantly evolving. Depending on when you visit, you might get a totally different color palette and experience altogether. Okay, this section was probably my favorite part of the entire museum. First, there's this room with a two-way mirror window where you can watch people posing inside before you enter in. Inside, the room is filled with clear globes and twinkling lights. It gives you that serene, tangled feeling, like you're a paper lantern floating away at a festival. My second favorite, where the globes are actually moving on tracks. Because of all the mirrors, it feels like an infinite, otherworldly void. If it weren't frowned upon, I could have stayed here for 3 hours just laying on the floor and staring at the twinkling stars. I absolutely would have. It's pure relaxation. we wrapped up the day at NT House. Just a heads up, this is an upcharge and does require waiting in a separate line, but for us, it was worth it. It's a modern take on a traditional Japanese tea house. The magic here is in the sensors. The table detects your cup and a flower begins to bloom inside your tea. If you move the cup, the petals scatter and new flowers grow wherever you set it down. It's a very quiet, meditative way to process everything you just saw and chat about your favorite exhibits. So, if you're on the fence about whether Borderless is worth the ticket price, it's a yes from us. It's one of the rare places that lives up to the photos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.